Hey, good morning, guys. Today we're gonna interview Agam as an interviewer and we as an interviewer. So we're gonna ask about like fintech and economics in India right now. So the first one is general questions. It's like, how would you describe the current economic situation in India?
Good question. So, the current economic situation in India has gone better in the past 5 years, including the UPI and the online investment applications. UPI has gone on the Unified Payment Interface. It has gotten huge investment in the past 5 years or 10 years. So, online payments have gotten easier, and offline banking branches have gone more like numb because people don't go to offline branches anymore, and online transactions have become a big part of India's economic situation.
Okay, so like now in India, like I'm changing to online.
Mostly cashless.
So second one is, what major economic change have you noticed in India in recent years? Maybe on
Major.
government or
Okay, so there's some good sides and the bad sides too. So forex transactions have been banned in India; those are illegal right now. And talking about the good side, as I talked about the UPI, that has gotten better, and even UAE is demanding the same UPI in their own country from India as well. So that's a huge opportunity for India as well. Plus, I would say the online investment apps and online banking lending apps, BNPL services from the government, those have become a huge part of India right in the past 5 years.
so you said forex now is legal in India.
Yeah, it's
So
illegal.
before
To
before
some
it's legal?
extent, it was illegal, but it is illegal. It is still legal, but to some extent, yeah.
So the third question.
So the third question is, what financial technology services do people in India use most today?
Financial services, as I talked about UPI earlier. So there are some applications that are UPI, such as Google Pay, Paytm, Bheem UPI, and several apps. But these three are most famous in India right now. Plus, the online investment apps are a huge thing right now, such as Upstock, Grow, Tide. These are the most famous right now in India. Plus, the online lending services are from the government mostly, the BNPL services and the government subsidies. These are the most famous.
For the fourth question, do you think fintech has improved financial access for low income or rural communities, and why?
Yes, I do believe fintech has improved the rural communities as well, because first let's talk about the identification card in India. It's called the Aadhaar card, and so what government has done in the past few years is we have an eKYC. So that's linked to the Aadhaar card of the individual. So if my Aadhaar card is issued to me, so my banks are connected to my Aadhaar card right now. So we need to go to the offline branches anymore to connect to the Aadhaar card as well. It's just done online in several minutes. So it has gotten easier. People just connect their KYC, their banks to their Aadhaar card, and government subsidies are more approachable to the rural areas through that.
Is it like this or something?
UPI is like this. Yeah.
How does fintech support small business and entrepreneurs in India?
Fintech supporting businesses in India. So Fintech is supporting small businesses in India through government as well. As I talked, the government subsidies, and there's a government subsidy for small businesses. So the government provides loan up to 10 lakhs INR, and the small businesses don't have to pay that back. So it's a government subsidy where
They don't have to.
yeah, they don't have to pay that. Yeah, we don't have to pay back the loans. It's for the below poverty line people that are below the poverty line, so they get the 10 lakh INR loan and they don't have to pay it back. So that's beneficial for the small businesses as well. Plus the online transactions I talked about. So the transaction in the businesses have gotten more smoother and more easier, and it's became more fast right now. So businesses are growing rapidly.
Next question. What role do fintech startup play in India economic growth?
There has been several fintech startups, as I talked about, the Beam UPI and the Phone Pay. So these were a startup that became a bigger company eventually. So it gave India the whole UPI interface, which wasn't there before. It was, but it was too shattered. So it became a big part of India. UPI plus, let's talk about the investment apps. Yeah, so Grow, Upstocks and Thrive, these are the biggest apps in India working right now. They provide money online too, they lend money, and you can even invest in mutual funds without any knowledge as well. You can just put your how much you can put monthly, and it just deducts from your bank account every month in the starting. So that has become a big part in financial inclusion as well. People can invest freely without any risk and without even getting knowledge about that. So plus these startups have boomed the stock market as well in India. So people investing in the stock market and people investing in the companies, both are leading to economic growth in India.
How do you see the future of fintech and the Indian economy in the next 5 until 10 years?
In the next 5 or 10 years, fintech is growing rapidly in India. In the next 5 or 10 years, I believe AI would be more beneficial in that. AI would also help in investments, as we are getting to know. And plus, more fintech services, I believe investments would get easier, transactions would be faster, and moreover, I think India is going to launch their own AI as well. Yeah, they are planning to it, but it's a tough job. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so for the last question, do you think AI and blockchain will have an impact in the future of Indian economic system?
Yes. Yeah. Obviously, it will, because as we talked about the investments, yeah, blockchain security and the AI getting over in investments and transactions and increasing the security. That is the biggest challenge for India, because there are multiple online frauds and scams in India. So getting more security will definitely be beneficial in India. So yeah.
Okay, maybe that's all for my question. Thank you, Adam.
Thank you
Okay.
for having me, guys.
Yeah.